So, you've seen Perfect Picture and The Figurine, and you are enamored by the acting of Jackie Appiah and Ramsey Noah. You want to be like them. On today's 77% show, I am asking you, do you have what it takes to be the next big movie star? I am Michael Uti. Here's a shocking statistic for you. Did you know that globally, only 2% of actors are able to make a living out of acting? It is a very tough business. And before you venture in, here is some advice from Kenyan actor Justin Mirichi.
Hello, my name is Pascal Tokodi. I'm an award-winning actor, director, singer, and today, on this session of Street Talk, I got to hang out with my fellow actor and friend, Justin Mirichi.
It takes a lot more than people give it credit for.
Yeah.
I meet someone in the street and they're like, hey, you guys, see, organize for me, even me, I'd like to do this thing. And perhaps they're not even thinking about the payment or anything. It's just the pedestal, that platform.
The fame.
The fame. It's beautiful. But there's so much behind it. There's a lot of work. There's a lot of pain. There's a lot of decisions to be made. But I think if you have the passion for it and you put in the work, that helps you grow, as an actor. Let me say it's been a really good season, starting late last year. After we'd done a film called Shimoni, we premiered it, and it's done runs across the world in over 50 international festivals, won awards. It's a Sotigi Award. So I won the Best Actor East Africa there.
You're no longer just looking at Kenya. It's above and beyond.
Just do it. Don't overthink it. I think that was the biggest mistake I did.
A pleasure always sharing the same stage with you.
Absolutely.
Acting can take different forms. There is theater and the movie industry. And if you want to make it to the top, you need a lot of talent and the right connections. And by top, I mean if you want to star in the big blockbuster movies, have your face on the poster and have fans reach out to you for autographs. To get you started on your journey, here is some overview of some of the major film hubs on the continent: Nigeria, Ghana, but also Kenya and South Africa.
Do you want to become a movie star in Africa? Then you're in luck. The continent's movie industry is booming right now. Nollywood is of course the most famous example. It's the second largest film industry globally, and it generates an estimated $1.2 billion every year. We also have rising star Nollywood. Ghana's movie industry is steadily gaining popularity. Back in 2021, the government launched a program to boost local film production and pumps out about 600 films per year. Nollywood has also produced big names like Majid Michel and Jackie Appiah. South Africa's film industry is also making its mark on the global stage. Emerging as a technological powerhouse after the end of apartheid, the South African film Tsotsi notably won the Academy Award for Best Foreign Language Film in 2006, marking a significant milestone in African cinema. Finally, Kenya's film industry is modest in comparison, but still growing. The industry focuses on both feature and documentary films and successfully premiered films like the queer coming-of-age film Rafiki at the Cannes Film Festival. Kenyan actress Lupita Nyong'o, known for her Oscar-winning performance in 12 Years a Slave, has become a global icon, inspiring aspiring actors across the continent. What's your favorite thing about African cinema?
It is true, I love being in the spotlight, and so do many of you. But the film industry is much more than the main actors. There's a whole team of supporting acts and technicians who bring film to life. So while you wait for your big break, it might be useful to learn about sound production or camera operation. Just ask Hakeem Onilogbo, the Nigerian special effects expert who has become the most sought-after talent in Nollywood.
This is Jagun Jagun, the Yoruba movie about war, power and love. Produced by and starring Nollywood filmmaker Femi Adebayo, the film that shot to Netflix fame has a top-notch crew and cast, But have you ever wondered who is behind the splatter, the grand explosions, and blood-curdling battle scenes? It's this man, Hakeem Onilobo, or Hakeem Effects, special effects and makeup artist, and one of Nollywood's best.
So most of the things you see there, maybe it's explosion, the pyrotechnics, the fight, the special props. We have to make the blood splattering. We have to make everything 90% or 95% practical on set.
In the world of movie production, fake shooting scenes, controlled explosions, and chemical reactions can make or break a scene. Hakeem, who has mastered the craft, knows exactly what it takes to make a shot look real. He's received several awards, and Femi Adebayo, the brains behind Jagun Jagun, is in awe of Hakeem's work.
Hakeem, it's exceptional. I call him a genius. All you need to do is, give your script to Hakeem. Hakeem is going to give an interpretation of the picture you have in your head and come up with a lookbook that will automatically give you the look you have. So with Hakeem, you have a perfect, enactment of your picture.
Jagun Jagun was Hakeem's breakthrough movie. He had previously made a name for himself with movies like The Black Book and Anikulapo.
The movie that I shot with Femi Adebayo, which is Jagun Jagun, has taught me a big lesson, and it's a learning process. So because the story, the approach, the team, it's very different. So it's more tedious than all the production I've been doing.
Hakeem Onilobo is pushing the boundaries of African cinema, and he has an impressive collection of props and gear, largely thanks to his wife. Elki Osaigi was initially part of his crew, but she was the only one in his team who stuck around and finally helped him build his business.
She called me, she said, let's say all those years you've wasted with those guys are gone. So let's start afresh. I said, we can't do this thing alone, 2 people. We have like 10 people before and they left. She said she's going to stand by me. So we started from the scratch. And she said, we are not going to be using the local material we are using, that we have to start sourcing for foreign product. So that's how we started.
We work as friends, we work as partners. We don't work as husband and wife when it comes to projects. We make sure we try to achieve the best, to bring the beautiful things you see in all the movies we do.
Hakeem's love for Nollywood, with all its jaw-dropping action and drama, is undeniable. But he also knows that Nollywood, where many effects are handmade and improvised, still has some heavy competition from the more established international movie scene.
What inspires me to venture into the special effects world is to bridge the gap between the Western world in terms of special effects and Africa.
Up to now, Jagun Jagun was Hakeem's masterpiece. But as he and his team plan their next film, one thing is clear. They are taking the reputation of Nollywood special effects artists to new heights.
One of the key lessons I learned from Hakeem's story is the importance of perseverance. Even when everybody abandons you, don't quit on your dreams. That is a trait that is also available in our next protagonist from Ghana. Jeffrey Nortey had early success in his acting career, but then hit a dry spell. Instead of giving up, he decided to create his own skits. In these skits, he takes on the role of actor, producer, and director. In every sense, Jeffrey is a true hustler, which is why my colleague Samson Adeleke featured him in the My Hustle series. Let's watch.
And you stand here and say, put us the shit out. Put us his life.
Welcome to another entertaining, thrilling episode of My Hustle, a program where we dive deep into the world of hardworking individual. And our hustler for today, he is an on-screen superstar.
So guys, I'm very excited about this episode. And as we speak, I'm at Jeff's apartment.
Yo,
Hey,
the man himself.
Bozu.
Yeah.
Out is now. Wow.
Okay, welcome.
You've got a very nice apartment here.
Thank you, thank you. My small ghetto.
Everywhere. Without wasting our time, I'm here to learn about your job. Do you think it's something I can try out?
Let's see. I mean, people are gifted and they are hardworking people, and I believe that you can learn everything. Hard work beats talent, bro.
I really love to see you on set. If you will allow me to just, follow you on set, see how you use phone to create your content and stuff like that.
I'll give you that exclusive.
I'm all yours, and I'm ready for you, man.
Well, let's go.
Let's go to the set and make it happen.
So, as I'm saying, right here on the set where the magic happens, and if I'm on set, I'm a different person.
Wow.
I'm a lion. Today we are doing Dragon.
Okay.
One of my favorite characters, one of the characters that is making waves in Ghana.
Oh, I go hospital, they say me, my blood clots for my vein inside. We are here say Jesus in name they do miracles.
Dragon comes with its own characteristics. Like I said the other time, he's more like a drug addict. So I make up in myself. So you see, I do my lips and my eyes. And this is the USA flag. I mean, Dragon has a dream to travel outside, so he's always with it.
But I realized something. Man not the one peace. You see the people where they call for peace worldwide, it be their countries where they make their weapons.
Just imagine that. New media has make everything simple. Dragon, Jeffrey Nortey is a director, is a scriptwriter, is a makeup artist.
Tell you how you think. Oh, me the things we are talking, you will be intellectually fit. You will be somebody I really admire. Hey, well Linda did.
Today she say if you call her, make you add ma.
Ma Linda.
We dey go commercial, we all make fine. We not catch anywhere say Linda make door.
Linda door.
Charlie, it's a wrap here. All right.
How long will it take you to get out of character now?
I'm out.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm out. Oh, I'm calm. I'm super calm now. I'm out of character.
Nice one. Yeah, so what next?
Since I'm calm now, let's sit somewhere. I mean,
have a little chat.
Let's dive into the whole media thing and all that.
Normal.
All right. How do you see it? Did you enjoy it?
You did extremely well.
I owe you a drink. Let's go.
I still want to take your mind back a bit. When you started your career, I know you were not big as this. How was it like when you are trying to survive? Like your first movie, you fail, you didn't even see the movie coming out and stuff like that. So how was it like? What are the challenges that you face, on this part of becoming a superstar?
It was stressful. It was super stressful and challenging.
Can you paint a picture, like maybe is there a memory that you can remember?
So many times I was super depressed. Like this aspect of the interview means a lot to me. I was so depressed, and because the industry gave me something to taste. So I tasted 1 or 2 films, then boom, I wasn't getting gigs. So I was like, what is happening? Now, then it wasn't really about the money or exposure. It was about the fulfillment. I have to act. I have to exhibit my God-given talent. Then I had to start skit making.
You suddenly become a producer, a script writer, an actor.
Now the hustle.
How did you figure out this hustle?
Lack of money. I say, if you are lacking something, it will bring out the talent in you. When you're comfortable, it can take away the creativity. Lack of money. I didn't have money to go and pay anybody to write. I had to write my thing.
At what point do you feel like, yes, I think I am doing the right thing?
And when I started, people weren't getting it. But now, they are in my DM. I saw what you did there. They are dropping the bars in my comment section. I'm like, okay.
To be a superstar, what does it mean to you?
It means good, it means bad, it means evil. You are in the eyes of everyone. Your next move is being seen. Your stories are being heard. People can relate to you. Not everywhere I go, I feel safe. Bro, script. People love you. People want you down. You see those days, and when you come to Africa, somebody, the juju, the voodoo and all that, somebody wants to do something to you, they'll have to get into your room, take a picture and take it to the shrine, all that. Now, if you want my picture, you can even get videos. It's crazy, bro. It can affect your relationship. It can affect your family and all, but it comes with it. It comes with the hassle. So whilst you are getting better, you're getting better as a creative, getting better as an actor, you have to get better at managing the social life of a celebrity.
Yeah, and I'm sure you've achieved a lot in your choosing career. Finally, I want to ask you, what is your advice for the younger generation?
Whatever you want to do that is positive, that is good, start now. Start where you are and start with what you have.
Now, I push it to you. When are you going to start your next project? Thank you very much for watching DW The 77%.
Did you know that people get injured or even lose their lives while filming a movie? Unfortunately, to make a scene more realistic, actors and stunts people would often go beyond their limit. And as a result, accidents happen. The recent passing of Nigerian actor Junior Pope highlights the lack of safety regulations in the film industry.
Roll sound. Rolling. Sound production. Action.
Nollywood, Nigeria's film industry, is a powerhouse of entertainment that's taken the world by storm. It's created jobs for thousands, brought joy to millions, and boosted Africa's cinema in the entertainment world. But Nollywood is a coin with two sides. Nollywood was struck by an avalanche of tragedies recently. The latest is that of popular actor Junior Pope and 4 others who died in a boat accident while filming on the set of a movie. Since the tragedy, the question everyone is asking is whether it could have been avoided, given that the video of Junior Pope and others showed that they were not wearing life jackets.
So before you even start your production, when you're scripting and casting and crew and all the details, pre-production plans have been put together, the next thing you need to consider while putting it together is also including what it would take for your actors to be safe.
Well, I believe that everyone is involved with safety. Safety is not the responsibility of one party.
Government and the regulatory board, they should ensure that they have everything that the actors need to be safe.
The Actors Guild has suspended filming and banned the producer responsible. The Directors Guild is launching an investigation. Who is the villain in this tragedy?
If it was well regulated by government, regardless of who you are, you know, you will not get on that boat and move from one community to the other on Nigerian waters without putting on a life vest.
The film industry is big business. Last year, streaming giant Netflix reported over $14 billion in profits. Because of their big budget, they can afford to hire some of their best actors, use state-of-the-art equipment, and even bring dinosaurs back to life. But what if you have the passion, you have the talent, but no money? Well, don't lose hope. The creators of the Nigerian online series Jagaban were in a similar situation when they started. And here is how they turned their dreams into reality.
In the vast world of YouTube, where big budgets usually steal the show, a group of young creators from Port Harcourt, Nigeria, are rewriting the rules, even on a shoestring budget. Meet Richard and Miracle Nkata, 2 brothers who turned their passion into a thriving YouTube series called Jagaban.
We said, let's find a name for the key actor. So he was trying to play with words. He said he's Jagaban, nobody better than. I said, okay, yes, let's use that.
Jagaban is a Yoruba language, and it has to do with a strong man, a war leader.
We started this whole church drama thing. We were acting, and then I discovered that we can also go to the screen and produce content. So get phones, go to YouTube, check tutorials. So I learned how to edit first.
We never had equipment. Now you need to rent it. The first money that came into the production, we decided to get an equipment with it.
Really? This is Canon M50. I have 2 of these. We use it so that it will be easy to have 2 shots at a time. So we don't have extra lenses. So this is 15 to 45. Or we just do along the zoom and shoot our scenes. Nothing serious. And our audio quality, we use zoom recorder.
Action! Yes! About Wida, who goes? Let them go anywhere. Where they go? Who that your blood boost my command interest? I said let them go anywhere. No, who that he be?
Their journey wasn't easy. From tight budgets to technical hiccups, they faced it all. But at every challenge, they found the strength to overcome, learn, and grow.
We shot this movie about 5 years ago. Then we lost all the files. We wanted to upload and all the files were gone. I came back and my laptop was crashed. I said, what can we do? I didn't want to break the news to my guys because we put a lot of work in there. And then I said, okay, let's just move on and shoot other projects. So by the time they said, bring action film, I said, I remember one ghetto film I did one time. Let's shoot the Jagaban again, and we shot it again. So we lost it again.
If you don't hear the system has crashed, then it'll be the flash drive has gone missing. If you don't hear the flash drive has gone missing, then you'll hear we don't have the characters anymore.
So I'll find a way around it. Maybe when they watch this interview, they will know. What I do is I come to tell them that the performance was not good. Let's shoot it again.
The
actors, I think many people don't know that the majority of the lines they take, they write it by themselves. They'll go and create some silly things that is going to entertain the audience. Most time we don't even have meaning for it. For example, what's on the baby bullet? Baby bullet! There's something he used to cap. Kappa.
No, kappa. Kappa. For the street of intelligence, in that same class of ruggedity, where you and me and you, Bobby, the principal for me, based on my 99 intelligence, is here now. Carry the monitor lizard, where be this thing, put that for my part, tell me, baby, bless. Say you're right. What if that? That is to show you, say, even for the class of bad boys, I still be monitor. I love talking and I love actions. That's the reason why they gave me the role Baby Bullet. After explaining my role, it will just come in.
We don't work with scripts. We work with what we call improvisation. You improvise, you create your lines for yourself. You understand me? So it has always been like that right from day one of Holy Ghost concept. We've never worked with scripts. If you listen to the lines in our story, in Jagaban series, you'll find out that it's not just your regular kind of PG.
Don't wait for them. Don't give them the pressure. I'll give them the pressure. Don't confirm now. No man. Crackama. No man. Fukuma. No man. Abonima. No man.
The idea was for us to sell in the market. So after producing our first film, we took it to the market, they didn't buy it. Tried again, we tried again, and it didn't work. We said, we cannot keep doing this, put money in films and come back to watch it alone. My mom put a lot of money in that job.
I'm a kind of mother with my husband. If a child said, I want to do this, we will give support. It was not for the money. It was just to make them happy and also keep them busy. They say, Mommy, don't worry. The money will come back. I have to travel to the village and sell one of my land to go and give them the money.
So I paid a huge sum of amount to create our first YouTube channel, which is this one. So the guy collected money from us, created it, he didn't do anything. Post video and get 2 views.
Their hard work paid off. What started as a passion project in tough times is now a YouTube success story. Jagaban hasn't just survived, it's thrived, bringing joy to a global audience.
Changes occurred to our channel, that is Holy Ghost Concept YouTube channel. Yeah, 2021, after COVID. Because then we never had views, we never had people visiting our channel. At times, me and my brother go to quarrel. They tell people where flowers act. Well, I know they watch this.
I wanted us to have at least 1,000 views. I never believed that we would have 1 million views in this life. And today we have at least one of our videos 2.6 million views.
This is it. YouTube actually gave it to us 100,000 subscribers.
My name is Jagaban and this is Jagaban!
It's heartwarming to see that in spite of their minimal budget, their hard work and passion have paid off. Through this program, I hope that you have learned what it takes to become a movie star. If you enjoyed this show, I'm sure you'll love our other content. Just check us out on social media. We are available at The 77% on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok.